Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering whether it's your intuition or whether it's your gut feeling, whether it's anxiety, you feel like you started a new relationship and you don't know whether it's your gut feeling telling you something or whether it's anxiety and you're confusing the two, this video is actually for you. So when we talk about intuition, it usually focuses on the present. And intuition thoughts or feelings, they tend to be more neutral and calm, while anxiety thoughts relates to the past and the future. And there's a sense of being nervous about making a decision. Or if you made a decision out of your anxiety, you feel, this sense of nervousness. And also you feel like you're worried about the future. You're not focused in the here and now. So this is one of the signs, but let's get more into it. How can we identify whether your gut feeling or your intuition is telling you something about this relationship, or whether it's coming from a place of relationship anxiety, which is very draining, where you think the relationship wouldn't work, you have doubts, you worry that your partner would leave you, you're always on the edge, and you can't form a relationship. And this is what we call relationship anxiety. While intuition is more calm, focused, when you're connected to your feelings and your emotions. Let's talk more about this. So it's anxiety if you feel physical sensations that last for over a period of time where you feel nervous, highly triggered, and highly reactive. While when it's intuition, you still get physical sensations, but usually of calmness, relaxation, and it's more about being able to connect to the here and now. And then you notice if it's anxiety, you usually overanalyze, overreact, and usually there's a lot of feelings around uncertainty and worrying about the outcomes. You're very uncertain. It's usually relating to the future. So if you live in anxiety or experiencing relationship anxiety, you're always thinking about the future. What could go wrong? What if it doesn't work out? What if this is a red flag? And you make everything a red flag, and that can be a really major issue when it comes to relationships. You make everything like a red flag, even if it's not a red flag. Sometimes you avoid even relationships or forming relationships, and this is what we call relationship anxiety. While if it's your intuition, it comes from a place of clarity and feeling of emotional alignment. So you're more aligned with your feelings, with your values, with having clarity, and this is how you know it's intuition. And also you will notice, and if it's anxiety or having relationship anxiety, it's usually you have underlying assumptions that you must be a certain way or act a certain way to avoid disaster, to avoid being hurt, to avoid letting someone into your life. And this is how you know it's relationship anxiety. While if it's coming from a place of intuition, you feel like everything will turn out the best for you. You trust yourself. You're not worried about acting a certain way or being a certain way. And this is one of the biggest differences between anxiety and intuition. Along with that, time sensitive. So if you have anxiety or relationship anxiety, you must make something happen quickly or you will lose the opportunity. So you're always in a rush. Or you notice you overthink things. So you don't have the middle ground. You either rush into something or you take a very long time and you don't take actions. And this is based on your anxiety or your relationship anxiety. And if you're more in alignment with your intuition, you make the best decision based on your feelings, based on the outcome, based on what's happening in the here and now. You're more connected to what's going on in your life. It's like you're like fully aware, fully present, fully in touch with your feelings and your emotions. And this is how you know you're more connected to your intuition. I hope that makes sense. Leave some comments below if you're struggling with a relationship anxiety. Let's talk. Email me, follow me on Instagram, send me a message today or an email. Make sure you share this video and like this video. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for being here.